Hey guys, welcome back to DXB Crypto. So about a week ago, myself, my community, the DXB private community and Cepryl's community were all scammed by fucking the man himself that runs that community. Stick around. I want to talk about this. Fucking pissed, and let's go. So guys, I was approached to launch a project with somebody who I considered to be a friend. And when you trust people, you know, I went out having a shisha with this guy. Oh yeah, we're launching a broke on base and whatever. And I doxed myself, got behind it. What do you know? It wouldn't even survive 24 hours. The fuckers went, gave me some bunch of stories whilst I'm on the Telegram group with them, consoling each other. Oh yeah, it's the dev. Now let me tell you about the dev. The dev is an outstanding guy called Iqbal and Abdullah. They are brilliant. They've launched the likes of Trump Mania, got it to $40 million. They've launched so many projects. So let me ask you as the audience a quick question. Would you go and destroy your reputation for something that you can dev every single day? I'll let that sink in for a minute. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I want to call out this guy because this guy I thought was a friend. I thought this guy was an outstanding straight talker. And this other pussy called Danks, who is also scamming his community, that was talking about me saying, oh yeah, you know, I've colluded. Maybe Danks, I might be harsh on him. Maybe he is a scammer, maybe he's not. I don't know the guy. But fella, if you ever come across my video, do not link me with a man that you previously collaborated. All the YouTubers are absolute scumbags, apart from few. If you want to have honest YouTubers, you go and watch people that talk about projects and look at their channels and look at their history of pump and dumps. It's the place is full of unethical, absolutely snakes. And this particular snake bit me. Now the difference is I'm from Dubai. I've been here for 14 years and the law works differently here. So if you scam people, you go to jail. I've never locked my house or my car for the last 14 years. I don't plan on doing so. So therefore, I would never actively go and try and scam my community. Now, what happened was when they started to buy the tokens on ape.store, they started to dump it straight away while I was actually sitting there trying to get the buy alert out. And then after a while, the same night, they cooked up a story saying that the devs have rugged. Now, let me tell you the devs' track record. So the devs are the people behind Trump Mania. They're outstanding. They are brilliant. They've got a big project. It's up 28% for the day, $3 million in market cap. Congratulations. These are multimillionaires, by the way. They're not scumbags that come to Dubai to try and scrounge of their communities. These guys have made money in cryptocurrency. So I'm sitting there with 4 other dudes or 5 other dudes privately, and they trying to convince me it was the devs. So I went along with it. But all along, I knew what they were doing because all the wallets were held by Cepryl. You can see the wallets here on Broke Base. Then they contacted me 48 hours later saying that the dev is selling everything, blah, 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 and how this project needs to go to zero. I said, what the fuck are you talking about going to zero? You can't send it to zero. My people are involved. Soon as I smelled that, I released a sell alert to my community to the loss of 70 to 80%. Now, a week later, my guy hits me up and he's like, yo, you want to link up? Sitting on top of a Porsche asking people to shill him the next 1000x meme coins. I want to say to him, man, be careful what you wish for. You're in the UAE. Welcome to our country. Do not go around scamming people, including myself, and think that you're going to get away with it. Trust me, it's not going to end well. I'm part of the establishment. I'm part of the society. This is my country. We don't lock doors. We don't lock cars. We're very welcoming to outsiders. Don't fucking take the piss. Don't scam my community. Don't get me involved to use me as exit liquidity, which is what you did. And you know you did. And I may not have all the wallets here, but I do have a forensic scientist and a pathologist that can prove that they were buying these tokens all along. Hence why the buy alert was delayed. Right? So everything is a scam. Do not trust anybody in this space. And I mean absolutely anybody, except these guys. They don't need us. They make projects every single morning. So how is Iqbal and Abdullah gonna rug something for $10,000? Who's $10,000 a lot of money to? Somebody like me, who's been here for 14 years, have been here for 3 cycles, I've made multiple millions of dollars, and I run a community based on the cheapest Discord price that you've ever seen at $9? Or these fuckers coming in using Dubai as a place where they can try and run what they want to run. So there you go. There are unethical bastards in this space. Very unethical, very shady. These guys are sharks, and you can smell it through their veins. Smell it. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least if I'm going to be scammed, I'd love to be scammed by unsuspecting smooth criminals. You know, I'd say well done, but you know, I should have known better in this. But what I would say is all the facts are out there, and these guys have never rugged. This is not the guys from T-Mania. So for somebody in that group, whatever this got to about $7 million. And then after that, every day, every morning, they'll take more and more the liquidity out. Oh yeah, you know, we're really sorry, the way to manage your communities. And then they told me in the end, go run a poll and ask your community if we can have a burn or an airdrop. And then I woke up the next morning. Oh, sorry, man, it's gone to 0. It's now a community. Fucking what community? A community-owned project where one of the insiders got even scammed himself. So, guys, look, you know, fantastic. Look, you got to take your hat off to them. They've obviously tried to pull this off, and a week later they start driving fucking rented Porsche 911s and Ferraris. But look, I thought this guy was a friend. Genuinely, I'm fucking hurt, but I had to speak out because silence is compliance. They say there's no honor amongst thieves. That's not what I'm trying to do here. There is absolutely no honor in being a thief. And again, you know, scan through my channel, see what I'm all about. Yeah, they didn't bank on me talking about this, but I've got every right to talk about this. Is this the devs? Absolutely not. If you think that the devs pull this off, then you've got no idea what you're doing. You shouldn't be in crypto. The devs that did Trump Mania, did celebrity tokens, they work with the likes of Crypto Ran or Crypto Banter and Kyle Chasser. You think they're going to go and steal $50,000, $100,000 from the liquidity pool? Nah. But yeah, guys, look, that's absolutely, I no longer have nothing to do with this guy or anything he stands for. I am hurt because I thought we were friends. But hey, look, you live and you learn. The snakery, the fucking, you know, the consistent shit and all of that is very clear. And then obviously you got this fucking idiot called Danks who tries to lump me up with this guy, right? That he's been collaborating with, because Danks is known to fuck up his community previously too. I ain't got evidence. Like I said, he could have asked me like a man. But anyway, the space is full of these fuckers, and there's many of them. And I'm telling you now, you'd rather do your own research, buy what you want, and not to be part of any of these fucking communities, because at the end of the day, the entire space is not clean, guys. It's not fucking clean. And I'll expose some more. You know, I'm prepared to go as far as possible with this shit. But I will scam. I will fucking show the scammers out, and I will show you who they are one by one, right? So yeah, man, enjoy your ill-gotten gains. Have a lovely day in my city of Abu Dhabi today, right? It's been fucking nice knowing you. Don't fucking come near me, otherwise you'll fucking end up in a cell. DXB, I'm out.